What's going on, guys? Sir Edward with another podcast, The Kitchen Sink. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I know I say that every time I'm on a hiatus, but, life happens. So today I'm going to talk about how I already won 2020. Yes, I already won 2020. It hasn't even happened, but I already won it. The game's over, fourth quarter, buzzer beater, already won it. Not even a buzzer beater. We're up by 5,000 points, and the bench is in. I already won it. So I'm going to get into it. I already know, raw, unedited. Let's get it. So today is December 29th. And first I'm going to start talking about New Year's resolutions. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I do not believe a person will get up on January 1st a brand new person. I just don't. Majority of society is going to wake up drunk. The other part of society is going to wake up with a stranger in their bed. And then the other side of society in 9 months is going to be having a kid. All right? That's just real. That's just life. Right? So I don't believe in that. So since I don't believe in that, I think around the same time I released my episode about growth was the same time I wrote down what I wanted to accomplish. My action plan, not resolution, my action plan for 2020. So I wrote that. That had to have been in September or October when I already started, hey, 2020 is going to be my year. I'm going to start it now, right? So I've already started that, and I've already seen changes since making that action plan in my career, mostly in my career, and a little bit in my marriage. Good changes. I'm not talking about bad changes, So the thing is, I think it takes 30 days to break a bad habit. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think it takes 60 or 90 days to build a good habit. I believe that's the saying. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm right. So, and my math is right, I barely went to college. My math is right. In 90 days, that's the end of March, right? So that's 1/4 of the year already gone. So if you do the 60 days to build a good habit, that's 1/6 of the year, which still isn't bad, but still, ain't everything. So let's say I'm just going to go straight off 90 days. So at the end of March, you're supposed to be a good person, right? You're supposed to be a better person. The new year, new me, rah, 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 right? But your year, 1/4 is already done. So the first quarter is already done. You're at the second quarter now. So which is great still, but still you already wasted. And the thing about that is, in 90 days, you're going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. It's not going to be a steady flow. So those 90 days are going to extend to 100 and something days, realistically, because that's just how we are. So I'm going to say, hell, you're in April or May. By the time you're a new you, new me, whatever the type of person you want to be, right? Half of the year is gone. So what I did was was in September, October. I wrote my action plan and started doing it. So by the time 2020 rolls around, in a few days, I've already been working. I've already been putting in the work, putting the hours, and doing the research. So that's what I did. And that's how I already won 2020. Because I've already seen, like I said, great changes. I'm sorry, my phone is going off. I'm doing interviews. Well, I just hired the guy, so now I'm just, making sure everything's right. So that is how I am going to win 2020, because I've already started doing actions in 2019. And I think that's how everyone should do. So I think within 6 months, I'm going to do another one of how I'm winning 2020, right? And I'll just keep it real with y'all. Hey, I'm still out of shape. I'm not broke. My bills are paid broke. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, the things I wrote down on my plan I'm not doing, I'm not following through, I will let y'all guys know. But that's how I'm winning 2020. I've already won. And I'm going to say this, 2020 will be my best year ever. And now I want 2020 to be better than my summer of 2017. All right. Well, from the start of my, April all the way through, I don't consider the first 3 months in 17 that all that great. So I'm going to say from April 17th on was probably one of the better years of my life. And I think I talked a lot about that in the growth podcast too. So I'm not going to go into much detail about that. So y'all know I hold 2017 very, very high in my life. So in order for me to put 2020 up there, there's going to be a hell of a lot changes that is going to happen. So guys, I just wanted, keep y'all updated, but I'm about to end this one right here. I'm going to go on, but we have a lot of stuff in stored for 2020. I have a few interviews with different people coming on the show, and you already know my YouTube. If you're into the reselling lifestyle, flipping lifestyle, I have not gone garage sale yet because it's not in season, I do believe. So when that happens, I guess that's in spring or summer. I'm not really too sure. But, follow the YouTube page and my Instagram for that. But, all right, guys. More video, more content will be coming out. I promise you. And Happy New Year.